Libra, Wagwan, welcome back to my channel. It's Juju back to give you another self-love spread. Libra, this will be episode 0131 for January 31st. Happy Monday. Libra, as always, I have to take time to say thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. Thank you for rocking with my content. Thanks for pulling up on me again for yet another spread. Libra, this week we're doing 4 cards for your self-love spread by the Love Your Inner Goddess deck, okay? This spread comes with a guidebook where we'll talk about sacred self-love rituals at the end of every reading. Okay, so let's get into it. As always, Libra, you do the placements. I know who may I read for. I know self una pupa, una mother, you see? So you have to tell me. So, take the messages that resonate and leave the ones that don't. You don't have to try to force messages to fit here on the channel. Okay, guys? Grateful for you, Libra. For real. Like, I remember when I had 3 subscribers and now there's like 142 of us. So it's lit. Vibes, tribe, sit, and I won. You see me? So, Libra, because you've been showing me love, I'm showing love back, okay? I'm showing more love to the channel. We got new decks, new spreads, all of them things there, you see? Warrior Goddess is out first for you, Libra. Warrior Goddess, number 25 in the reverse. Black Diamond, number 39 in the reverse is next. You have Elk Medicine Woman, number 36 in the reverse, and then White Sage. Let's go, Libra. Let's go. Okay? Okay, honey. Just making some room before we start. You see me? Okay. Number 25 in the reverse, Libra, is Warrior Goddess. Warrior Goddess, Libra, says this is not a time to play it safe, nor is it a time to allow another to take the lead in your life. You need to believe in yourself and trust that the instincts guiding you are correct, Libra. If you need to take action, do that shit. If you need to speak up, say yes, say no. Trust your inner truth completely, Libra. You know this is talking about your higher consciousness. Trust your gut feelings 100%. Okay? The universe will answer your boldest actions with affirmation, and you'll move through the consequences of your actions with grace and courage, ending up exactly where you are meant to be. Okay? The spiritual guidance of this card, Libra. Well, wait, before I read the spiritual guidance, I got to download. Now, I told you when we started this spread and this new deck, I said that I'm going to read from the guidebook, but any downloads and messages I get for you with my clairvoyance, clairaudience, I got you, right? So I got a download right before the spiritual guidance part that I was about to read. And it's basically like you understanding, Libra, you currently feel like you fumbled some shit. You feel like you fucked up. You feel like you made a mistake. But I want you to know that shit was destined to catapult your ass where the fuck you supposed to be at. And that's just real ass shit. For real. Like, I'm a huge cartoon head, so it's like a clairvoyant download that I see right now, Libra. Acme cartoons back in the day. Shout out to my 80s and 90s cartoon babies. Okay? The 80s and 90s babies that used to watch cartoons, the Acme cartoons, right? I'm picturing Roadrunner and Coyote. You know how Coyote used to be always trying to fuck up Roadrunner, right? And Roadrunner would always outsmart him. I'm picturing Coyote right now in like a cannon type of deal, trying to like light dynamite in the cannon to catapult himself, to shoot himself across this big ass canyon, right? Now, the purpose of that download and the message for you, Libra, is like whatever this thing was that you feel you fumbled is going to be different, right? Because it's different Libras with different placements that resonate with this reading. Anywho, you're being catapulted where you're supposed to be. So literally right now, don't feel like anything is in disarray or anything's in shambles. Right now is a time for you to catch up on as much rest as you can get, Libra. Literally, catch up on your rest. And literally just prepare yourself for what's next, okay? Because you're literally heading towards what you're supposed to be doing. Regardless of the plans that you're trying to formulate and write out, it's like spirit can shove all that to the side because you're literally about to be on your divine purpose, okay? Boom. Now, you know, in general, the warrior goddess card is all about you literally being in your bag, right? But let's continue. Okay, Libra. Spiritual guidance says you are ready. Life has been preparing you, Libra. Your experience has made you stronger and wiser. You have spirit and you have courage. Believe in yourself. You are a warrior goddess, empowered, divine. Trust, Libra, that your foundations are strong. Put your faith in the universe, Libra. It has been your life coach and guide all along, helping you build up your inner resources, encouraging you to realize the power has always been in you. The universe believes in you, Libra. When you feel it's time to take a step, take it with confidence. When you ask for help from the universe, ask with boldness and total confidence that your prayers will be answered in the best possible way. Libra, you have the right to require that your personal space be respected. You have divine permission and encouragement to claim your rightful place in the world. You are meant to say no to behavior that is dishonest, manipulative, and bullying. The warrior goddess uses her sacred anger to set a boundary and speak her truth, not to attack other people. She uses her inner fire to live with integrity, even if the right choices for her seem hard or frightening at the time. Libra, you know that the universe has your back, and so the universe is willing, and so you're willing to be true to yourself no matter what, because you know the universe has your back, okay? You place integrity above all else, Libra. You know that compromising your self-respect to win a battle will end up losing you the whole war. Now, the sacred self-love ritual that comes with number 25, warrior goddess, in the reverse, right? You're in current energy, Libra. So proud of you. It says, if possible, lay face down on the floor with your forehead touching the earth. As you breathe out, you will now release any doubts or fear into the earth. She will take them from you, transform them, and send them back to you as renewed energy, which you can absorb as you breathe in. That sounds very relaxing, Libra, like a good, nice, deep breathing exercise. So you should definitely do that. Okay? Next is Black Diamond, number 39, in the reverse. Libra, you have a powerful spiritual journey to take this lifetime. It is not always easy to take this path. However, you are a wisdom bearer. You are one of the precious ones who is not destroyed by dark experiences in life, but is rather able to find wisdom and empowerment through overcoming them. You've done this before, Libra, and you will do it again right now. As your soul becomes powerful through the pressure she has survived, you'll be able to rise to even greater challenges. But they will feel easier for you than before. Libra, you're unstoppable. You have every right to feel bold and joyful about what life holds for you next. Now, Libra, the spiritual guidance here, the spiritual guidance for Black Diamond says that Black Diamond is the bearer of powerful spiritual mojo. She shines with dark beauty through the soul that has been able to withstand great intensity and remain intact. With the power to defend you against jealousy, ill wishes, and curses, Black Diamond gives you the power to face your fears, Libra. Your soul has been working with Black Diamond, transforming your attitude towards fear. You're learning how to feel it without being overtaken by it. Black Diamond is only available to the old soul who is ready for it. It takes many lifetimes, Libra, to be able to confront fear. You have to develop unconditional spiritual trust to do this. Only then can you go through the darkness of the unknown and face your fears willingly with absolute certainty that you will learn something of value to your soul, Libra. And knowing that you will find your way out into the light once more. Libra, you are strong enough to experience the darkness within you and to experience the world around you without breaking your trust in your spirit. Your soul knows that even when we cannot see how all things ultimately work for good, Black Diamond reminds you that you are an ancient and wise soul. Do you hear me, powerful Libra? You have the power to create love even out of darkness. You are made stronger through every experience. The things that once would have caused you pressure will actually become so much easier for you to handle. You are ready for an empowered, beautiful, and precious life journey ahead, Libra. This is beautiful. Now, the sacred self-love ritual. Hold on one second, Libra. Come on, Pee-Pee. Come here, baby. I'm going to show you where it's at. It's not in there no more. Come here. I moved your food. It's right here. Look. See? It's right here, Papa. Okay? Okay. Sorry, Libra. I moved my baby's food bowl when he was looking for it. He was like, what the fuck? Okay. So the sacred self-love ritual, Libra, for this card, for Black Diamond number 39 in reverse, encourages you to imagine, feel, visualize, or pretend that you have a black diamond resting in your hands. Okay, let's use our piece of shungite for this. Then you'll say out loud, I call upon the Deva of Black Diamond, and I give thanks for your protection, blessings, and empowerment in my soul. Love and light will conquer all else. Then imagine that you're slowly releasing any fears or doubts into this black diamond, where they can be transformed into light. Then imagine, Libra, that you release the stone from your palms, allowing it to be slowly absorbed into the earth. Super lit. Okay. This is why I like reading this guidebook. So much information for you to help you on your journey, along with our downloads and messages from me and my higher consciousness. Moving on is 36, Elk, Medicine Wisdom in the reverse. Libra, there are certain things that are meant to happen in particular times. This is the working of destiny. No matter how much pressure there is from the outside world or from your own expectations, there is an order of events and divine timing in place so that what is meant to be shall be. Balance your active pursuit of your dreams and ambitions with patience and trust in the right timing of things. You are given a message that you are capable of great accomplishments this lifetime. Rather than fighting against life, Libra, trust that it is working with you and for you. Do what it is in your power to do. Do what is in your power to do, but pace yourself with trust and surrender to. I think that balance is everything for a Libra. Those scales have to be balanced. I'm a Libra sun sign. Those scales have to be balanced. And if they're not balanced, we're truly not at peace. So, Alana Fairchild knows what she's talking about, honey. Just period. Just period, point blank. So the spiritual guidance for this card, Libra, says, Elk Medicine Woman comes with guidance to heal your soul. Steady does it, Wild One. Steady does it, okay? Maintain the pace that matches your inner rhythms. Ooh, maintain the pace that matches your inner rhythms. Basically, you need to be following the pace of your higher consciousness. That's deep, Libra. That's actually deep. I'm gonna read that again. Maintain the pace that matches your inner rhythms. Do not feel rushed by urgency or external demands. You cannot force life to flow. The heart is at peace with this because it knows that perfect timing is divine timing, Libra. I had to take a note, child. It's really an affirmation based off of a snippet of this. I wrote down, my heart is at peace. Divine timing is perfect timing. That's lit. See, I told you this is a spiritual study hall, Pooh. Like, listen, just, we here to grow spiritually together, okay? You have the endurance, Libra, to go far, to attain great things. You must conserve your energy to maintain your stamina. If you push yourself to exhaustion, you just make the way harder for yourself, nor does it speed up your results. Forcing creates resistance, which just slows everything down. Elk Medicine Woman understands that you have great courage, which will take you to places that others may not dare to go. With your inner wisdom and self-confidence, there is so much that you shall achieve and receive. She whispers in your heart, affirming that your accomplishments shall be impressive. Elk Medicine Wisdom guides you to work hard, Libra, but also to enjoy your life and allow others to support you. When divine timing is just right, you will hit your stride. You will attain all that for which you have aimed and more. Now, the sacred self-love ritual for this card, Libra, says, place the backs of your hands on top of your head with your fingers extended upwards in a slightly curved shape. These are your symbolic soul antlers. They draw in divine transmissions of guidance, blessing, energy, and instruction. Libra, imagine, visualize, feel, or pretend that you can suction all of that spiritual goodness into your soul antlers. Then move your hands down to relax on your heart. Now, there was so much energy in this one card by itself. Libra, your whole spread has been lit, but there was so much energy in this card. I whipped out my own personal journal, honey, where I write my affirmations down and then took me a note. Okay? So don't feel shy to press pause and get you a notepad, because I'm not reading all this shit for my health, okay? Literally. This is for our spiritual growth collectively. You feel me? Just period. Over here drinking tea and shit, mouth getting dry, honey. All right? That's some ginger tea with some thyme in it. Ciao. But for real though, there was another affirmation I wanted to write down. It was about balancing, yo, because we can be, we got our cake. I say Libras and Capricorns, like, no offense to the other signs. Like, I know there's a lot of signs that's, you know, focused and all of that. But it's like, I know Cappies, for one, are very, very much about their bag. And I feel like Libras are too. But where Libras struggle is if them fucking scales is not balanced, bro. You're hustling backwards, just period. And there was something in the Elk Medicine Woman card that said about balancing the grind with something else. Let me see. All right, you must conserve your energy to maintain your stamina. That was the other part of it. I got you, Libra. Hold on. It's going to come together. All right. Now, what the part this did say? Yeah, okay, so I think we already talked about that. The part that says maintain the pace that matches your inner rhythms. It's like, can you relate to like being so ready to do something that you just go off on a speed fly? And it's like, you know, internally in your spirit would have taken a way more calmer approach to the shit. That's literally what it's talking about. Like, I need you to just match your spirit, Libra. If your spirit wants to chill and approach it, you know, after a nice deep breath, after a nice exhale type vibe. Yeah, this deck is lit. And it's crazy because y'all don't even know how I choose decks when I go to my metaphysical shop. I literally let my spirit choose every time. Like, I always go in there and I always choose them based off of how I feel. Like, it's a feeling. It's not just to be like, oh, this one looks pretty, let me cop. You gotta go to the glass case where they keep the tarot decks, and you literally feel like everything is energy based. Everything. Okay? You literally have to feel like, and I'm trying to explain how you would feel what the right deck is. It's like, it'll call to you. Like, you'll be drawn to it. You see, especially if you work with crystals and shit, you already know what I'm talking about. But it's okay if you don't. That's why we're here to help each other. See? All right. Okay. Last card, Libra, is number 23, White Sage in the reverse. Libra, White Sage says it's safe to let things unfold as they will. You don't need to fix things, nor try to force something to happen. The universe is already working things out for you. There's no need to question your vision or your intuition just because situations are working out differently to how you thought they would. The universe is a little bent and certainly has a sense of humor. But ultimately, it is kind and knows the best way to accomplish all that needs to happen. You are very much part of this, Libra. All things will come together in the correct way at the best time. The universe has your back, Libra. Trust that you're being helped. The spiritual guidance for White Sage says you have insight. Libra, you definitely see things that other people can miss. You understand that to see what is true, you have to look beneath the surface. Your soul is a sage, a wise sage. You know the value of patience, even if it isn't always easy for you to be patient. You know that sometimes you must wait, but that the truth will always emerge eventually. So you don't need to rush in and try to figure something out. Libra, White Sage comes to you when you need to know that the truth will become clear at the right time and in a way that you will recognize. Trust your intuition, Libra, and value your insight. Ooh, see, that's dope. Libra, trust your intuition. Trust your gut. Trust those feelings, right? But value your insight too. Don't torment yourself with doubt because you think you've made mistakes in the past, Libra. Sometimes we need to have certain experiences and challenges in order to grow. And we are temporarily blocked from a higher power from seeing the truth until we're ready for it. For now, Libra, all you need is patience, honoring, and trust. At the right time, you will see and understand. And so in time will others, Libra. Don't lose your power to worries about anyone or anything. Be at peace with yourself and life. When the time is right, you will know what is true and what to do. The highest truth will shine through, Libra. Now, your sacred self-love ritual for White Sage says, place your hands lightly over your forehead and imagine, visualize, feel, or pretend that you have a beautiful eye in your forehead. You may imagine it blinking prettily back at you, open, clear, and all-seeing, Libra. Then place your hands over your heart and imagine, visualize, feel, or pretend that you have a beautiful eye in your heart. You can imagine that eye open in your heart, seeing deep into the truth of all things with compassion and great clarity. Libra, I'm going to stop it there, love. That is your self-love spread for this week, episode January 31st, 2022. Okay, it'll be labeled episode 0131. Now, that was fucking lit. Just period. Listen, I want to share with you the affirmations that I wrote down from this, okay? Just in case you want to write them down. My heart is at peace. Divine timing is perfect timing. For those of us Libras that be trying to rush our whole existence, that be trying to rush like we about to miss something, okay? Divine timing is perfect timing. Next, Libra, you must conserve your energy to maintain your stamina. Libra, for now, all you need is patience, honoring, and trust. Lit. Libra, we might be starting something. I might have to do that with each reading. Like, take my own personal notes that I'm going to use as affirmations later and just share them. Because then you can write them down too, Pookie. Or you can just come back and, fast forward, rewind, so you can see and write it down yourself. Okay? Libra, I see you, Pootie. I see you. You're doing a great job. Keep that warrior spirit strong, okay? That warrior goddess energy is all with the shits, fully capable of fucking shit up. But you don't have to do that, Libra. This is you preserving your energy, but knowing that you still have that warrior spirit in you. That's the last download before I go, because I don't even have the book in my hands. Yeah. It's fucking beautiful, man. Look at all these stars. Just all this new energy, man. It's lit. I see you, Libra. Libra, I'll catch you on your next spread. Your next spread for me will premiere 2/2/22, February 2nd, 2022. And we'll be premiering the Confession spread with our Murder of Crows tarot deck here. Okay? Also a new deck and spread. Libra, after you get your Confession spread, we're going to double back to the zodiacs, the general zodiacs, and then your secret readings, okay? All right, Pookie. Take care of yourself. Look more.